To this world I return. I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter? This ladder can take us to new heights.
Ah, excellent find.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Look faster! Goblin!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. When hard, be sure to avoid open flesh.
Tis pleasantly cool here, what with the canopy overhead.
Let us hope we make it through without incident.
'Tis as you say.
Arisen, are you all right?
I've hold of the arm. Now to bring it down, let it taste our fury. You lend your hand.
defeated a fearsome foe and lived to tell the tale. One cannot ask for more than this.
Hiding battle is in our favor.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. Look there. I espy another statue.
Shall we search for a path to lead us to it?
Get back here.
Come on, have at you.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures around every corner. At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows. Right you are.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Words worth hearing. Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your footing.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Lee, how did this happen?
We must protect the cargo.
Never tenacious yet.
Truly are formidable, Arisen.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Hey, thanks for joining me there.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Ingredients are...
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scrap!
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once. A person of import, I take it? Very well. I will lead the way. We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
We're in the right place, but the one we're due to meet has yet to show. Ought we to wait for them?
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Come back anytime.
Ah, there we are. Good thing we hung about.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
This isn't much to go on.
Get out of the way, lady.
Fine wares.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
Done already, are we?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots.
Yeah.
Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my
But
station prohibits me from reckless action.
sorry.
What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true of all those who serve the Queen Regent. There is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim for some time now. And so, the false sovereign's identity, but may up approach it. What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted the masquerades. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here. This should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. While examining the palace ledger for some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain, yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot... There is much we ought to tend to.
Yay, that's all of it.
Work to serve the citizen.
Yeah, thanks. Gave me like a crap ton of things to do.
I sense eyes upon us.
Alright, let's see. How I'm supposed to do that, I don't know.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find. How fare you, friend?
Say, have you been to Hart? Well, if you do visit, I hear he sets out as if that wasn't queer enough. I cannot fathom his obsession.
I don't know. I can't decide what I want to do, and I'm super tired. I think I'm probably just gonna go to bed. I ain't slept well the last couple of nights, so... Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.